Fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. To the Lakers. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here are the starters for Cincinnati. We've got Will Barton. Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan. And it's Jerome in at the one spot. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
And Ilyasova kicks to Dinwiddie. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Ilyasova. Clark, with last season shortened, maybe some second-year players hitting the rookie wall for the first time here in 2021.
That's a good point. I mean, again, the carryover, people tend to look at this thing in compartments this season, this number of games, but there is carryover. I mean, teams that go through lengthy runs in the playoffs each year and then start up again oftentimes have fatigue battles that other players and teams don't. So that's real, the fatigue that carries over from season to season.
The three. Cool, no good. We're about 1 minute into the first.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And Montreal making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Now here's Gay. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot's good. Gay's got his second basket.
Big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And here's Green outside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Barton outside. Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Barton outside. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
From deep, Green. And another three for Montreal.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Green's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. .133 left in the first. Here's Jerome. And yes, it's good. And here's Montreal. Lopez passes to Rondo. Takes a 3. Green, no luck. Here's Jerome. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Timeout.
Jerome's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for Cincinnati.
Well, Smith is both a volume and efficient three-point scorer. I mean, he shoots a lot of them, but he makes a good percentage of them, too.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Montreal. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And another three for Montreal.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Brooks finds Jackson. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Montreal leads by just 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
They've got Dennis Smith, Dylan Brooks out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Brissett in at the four-man position. Smith in the post. He's against Smith for three. Ellington. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ellington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. That'll be a 5-second call. So a moment now to see the story for him. Smith outside. Back to Ellington. Gibson dishes to Reddish. And so it's Montreal now. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Smith. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Brissett passes to Dinwiddie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. And the Lions decide to take their first time out here. So for Montreal, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Dylan Brooks. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dennis Smith. Gay can't hit. Montreal leading by 4. Rondo finds Ilyasova. Here's Brissett trying to find Ilyasova and gets it to him. It's hauled in by Gay. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Down low. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Brissett, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kicks it out to Gay. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Montreal. Rondo, and he's good on the 3-ball. Rondo's got the lead up to 5 now for Montreal.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Barton outside. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. From deep, Gay. No good on the shot.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Rondo finds Green. Back to Rondo. Here's Dinwiddie. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Dinwiddie's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Montreal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
That one's good, and the Montreal lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Barton.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3.
And that'll do it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Cincinnati trails by 4. We've got Green. Brook Lopez is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Poole in at the 2. Rebound by Ilyasova.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And for Cincinnati, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Jerome in at the point.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Barton. He's guarded closely. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Bain. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And another 3 for Montreal.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cincinnati trails by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. And here's Cincinnati. Bain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Montreal leading by 5. It's Brooks on the wing. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Smith. That one rolling around and rims out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brooks against Gay. Brooks misses. Cincinnati trails by 11. Gay dishes to Gibson, and he makes that one.
Timeout.
Gibson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Montreal calls timeout. So for Montreal, Brissett's checked in. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Smith. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in. Passes it to Brissett. Over O'Quinn. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's got the lead up to 11 now for Montreal. Smith against Rondo. Now Smith. Now the pass to Ellington. Here's O'Quinn over Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Rajon Rondo. First trip to the line for him here. And so O'Quinn nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his fourth assist in this one. Cincinnati trails by 12. Here's Smith. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I love watching Smith downhill, playing in attack mode. Even though he's one of the smallest guys on the floor, that doesn't keep him from getting inside.
Here's Lopez. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hits it from three-point range. And that's 15 points for Brooks.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Reddish with the ball. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green, and it's Brissett in at the center. Martin inside the line. That one off the back iron and out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Dinwiddie outside. Offline with his three. Cincinnati trails by 16. There's the feed to Barton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Barton doesn't back up now. He really takes on challenges. Even when you rough up Barton, he's going to fight through contact and make it hard for you.
And Green gets it to go.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Cincinnati calls timeout. Lopez, he's checked in for Montreal. Ilyasova comes in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Jerome. Back to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Jordan, great positioning on the putback.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
The deep three from Green. The shot misses. So the Lions will take it the other way. Barton surveying the floor. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Montreal leading by 15. Cool, no good. Now the Lions with it. 1:35 left in the fourth. Jerome, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Montreal.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Now Cincinnati moving it up. Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Montreal. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Smith, and he gets the bucket.
You know, he's developed a reputation as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. Takes a lot to slow him down.
Nailed from three-point land. And Montreal leads by 21. Now the Lions with it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Makes it off the glass.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
The shot by House is no good. Knocked loose. So we see Montreal get the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt